One more time. Let's go.
Jeez, wow, okay. So, I have to rehydrate.
One more time. Let's go.
I know, let's go, James. Good lord. I was trying to look for a thing that might give me an edge here.
I can't say I'm gonna miss the old bastard! His lecturing, his saintly posture, the way that he carried his sins with such earnest conviction. What a fraud! At least I'm honest about who I am!
Hold that thought while I fetch the world's smallest violin.
I don't know if that's going to help me at all. Maybe it will. Got to get there, but I'm going to wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, go. You see again. Hey, Gigs, how you doing, Manny? How you doing? I am getting absolutely having my arse handed to me by this game at the moment. I'm not really sure how to improve my survival rate.
One more time. Let's go.
That staggers him, but I still get shot. So... ah, hang on, what's that? Ah! Okay.
I can't say I'm gonna miss the old bastard! His lecturing, his saintly
need to-
posturing, the way that he carried his sins.
I don't know, mate,
with such
maybe.
earnest
Maybe.
conviction.
I'm not overly fussed about it,
At
I've
least
got to be
I'm
honest with
honest
you.
about who I am.
Hold that thought while I fetch the world's smallest violin.
Because like here, I'm getting hit still. So I'm gonna wait. I've got to wait now. Do that. How about you? You gonna give it a go? There's that thing. There we go. Through. Sort of. Where did that thing go? There it is. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, you're not the only one, mate. Do you know what's really funny? So I'm going to pause this for a second. This is really important. The number of people I have started to see going, well, you know, at least 2042 was fun to play. And when I said that, I got absolutely lambasted. I got told I was completely talking rubbish, how good BF6 was, how flawed 2042 was. And I said, I'm not saying it was a great game. I'm just saying it was fun to play. You could have fun in it. At least I could see people. I shot people and the gun shot people. The TTK TTD wasn't ridiculous. The netcode was a little bit better. And yes, it's end of life game compared to the beginning of the game. But still, Nonetheless, 2042 is more fun to play for me. There's more sandbox. The maps are more roomy. You've got time to breathe. You don't feel like you're being spotted every 2 seconds. I mean, sorry, again, having to drink. Yeah, I am. See the face. Always had a haircut. Always had a haircut. I've been getting shafted pretty badly by the AI.
And you're gonna stop me? No need. Kill yourself just to get to me. You don't have it in you. Well, you got me pegged.
There you go. Someone has been done. It is like the host from Doctor Who, yeah.
The truth is, you have set me free, James. I have never felt so alive. Best go out on a high then. Stay down. All I gotta do is walk out the door, and I'm home free.
Okay.
Just lie back and accept defeat. Nothing to be ashamed of. Lord knows you tried. No! Why do you keep on fighting? After all you've done for these people, they locked you up. You owe them nothing.
Oh, I was busy reading comments and got killed. Thanks, guys. You got me killed. I like the game. Have fun with it. I'm tired of how do I say it? Oh my god, shut up.
Stay down. All I gotta do is walk out the door, and I'm home free. Just lie back and accept defeat. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Some kills don't get
Lord
marked as
knows you
kills.
tried.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like I'm unloading mags and mags for days and nothing happens. And the stupid visual recoil, I hate it. I hate all this. The random recoil, the visual recoil's bad enough. Then you got random recoil. I mean, just let the guns shoot where they're pointing. There's constant need. And here's the thing. I've said it again. I've said it. Oh my god. You've triggered me, Giggles. I've said this time and time and time again. It feels constantly like what they're trying to do is cover up all of the problems that the netcode and the small maps create rather than addressing the problems. So they're basically trying to put lipstick on a pig, you know?
They locked you up.
If they just did it the other round, the game would be brilliant. Oh, I've done it again. I've done it again. You got me killed again. Giggles. Oh, God. Right, I'm going to have to concentrate now on the game. I've got to go to school, so...
Stay down. All I gotta do is walk out the door, and I'm home free. Just lie back and
Right, here we
accept
go.
defeat. Nothing to be ashamed
Oh, dearie
of.
me.
Lord
That is
knows
too
you tried.
I'm kind of annoyed that I had to keep going through all this over and over again.
After all you've done for these people, they locked you up. You owe them nothing.
I'm afraid the boys in accounting would disagree.
Fine. Over your neck. small mouth.
No trousers. Oh, hello.
It's end of the line, James. You have failed. Everyone around you.
Wait
Your
for him to get
parents,
shot by someone else.
Your mentor. Your friends. Even for all your pluck, you couldn't save a single one. And now you will die. Unknown, unloved, and alone.
Yeah, I mean, I am in that same...
Not alone.
World breath. He held the breath holding record. Press that red button handily down by your left hand side. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go. It's Ellie, it absolutely is. There she is. Wow.
Don't get used to it.
Ooh, blimey. Hello, Governor. A little bit of afternoon delight. Yeah, I just feel there's all these things like the random recoil. I mean, fucking hell. It's a gunplay should be one of the preeminent parts of the game, and it feels like it's constantly being shifted away from that in order to cover up for bad decisions elsewhere. Thank you for the likes, appreciate it. That's green, right? So this is it, the final chapter.
I particularly enjoyed the bagpipes and rifle salute.
Yes. Well, Webb was a national treasure. Nothing less would do.
It doesn't feel right, does it?
Spies live and die in the dark, Bond. You want medals? Join the Olympics. In case you're wondering, all charges against you have been dropped.
Bright's a reasonable man.
Bright's a survivor. We came to an understanding. I testify that all he's guilty of is keeping bad company. He gets off my back and doubles our budget. Everybody wins. Congratulations.
007.
I suppose this makes you 001.
Wouldn't be right. Actually, Mom, I thought since I was the 7th recruit.
Happens to be my lucky number. Just don't tell anyone.
It's not over, you know. Someone pulled me out of that water and made off with Thea. There's only one person it can be.
There's an unseen hand operating in the shadows, playing a game we know nothing about.
It'll be Spectre.
How that is even
You
possible
mark my
keeps me awake
words.
at night. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to do some digging.
Yes, Mom.
007.
Mom. I thought
Those
you'd
cuts
never
are
ask.
appalling. And there we have it. James Bond will return in 007. I can't put the music on because it copyright strikes me. How ridiculous is that? There you go. James Bond will return. Nothing. Wow. 007, First Light. Oh, going some stuff here. Do you think there'll be a... Oh! Do you reckon there'll be a cutscene, or do you think we'll just get back to the beginning? I'm skipping it. I can't be bothered to sit here and wait. Uh-huh. Well, this is exciting, isn't it? Look at this. How exciting. I think it is, yeah. But it's not playing whatever it's supposed to play. Or not play. Right. So you press X to end the credits and you get black screened. You get black screened. Flipping heck. What is that? Unless, is there some sort of thing? Am I missing something? I've been black screened by the game for skipping the credits. I'm hitting escape. I'm literally hitting escape and it's not working. Hang on a second. Yeah, I had to Alt F4. Wow, that's terrible. That is really, really bad. Well, there we go. I think I'm just going to switch to 2042, I guess, because that's it. I mean, Ricky, how you doing? How you doing? I mean, I don't know what else to do, because I don't really want to play Ark Raiders. I don't play it very much. I certainly don't want to play it solo. I'm just going to switch to... I don't know what to do. I mean, should I? I'm just going to play 2042, I think. All right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to switch out the settings. Get a new thumbnail up. I keep forgetting to do that. Change. I don't know what I'm doing. I had a really good 2042 live thumbnail. And I don't know where it's gone, and it's very, very irritating. I've got my Battlefield 6. Let me see if it's in here. Oh, here we go. I only mention it because I think you got the voice and could do something with that sense. Do you know what? You are not the first person. Is it Dapper Sam or Dapper Dan or something? I do remember someone that Dapper reminds me. Someone said I've got a very similar voice. I'm good to hear it, Ricky. I'm good to hear it. Do you know what I might do? Hang on. Did you see this? I did this when BF6 came out. I don't know if I've still got it. I may have deleted it because it felt like I was being disingenuous. Let me see. Find it. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't find it. Never mind. Where is... Oh well. I know, I was trying to find my Battlefield's back video to show you, to put on the screen. But I'm also worried if I do this that I'll be copyright struck. So maybe I won't. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Cool. I've got it. I got it. I found it. Okay, here we go. Okay, hang on. So hopefully this should show my desktop. Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, the Crocodile Hunter videos. Yeah, no, here we go. Right, you ready? Right, here we go. No sound? Oh. Oh, that should be playing through to you. Ah, okay. That's weird. That is weird. Okay. No sound, which is very odd. I don't know why that's not playing sound. It should be playing sound. How do I make that play sound? Select device. I don't know. I don't know why that's not playing sound. Why is that not playing sound? Hang on, hang on. I've got to go here, don't I? Tools. You help Audio. Audio track. Audio device. Ah, here we go. Here we go. We've got to go to one of these, don't we? Elgato Wave Virtual Audio. That's the one, I think. I think that's it. We'll try it again. Let's try it again. Nope, that's not it. God dang it. That something bigger than we dared to think. There we go. That should come. Perhaps the folly of dreams to hold hope so high in the face of unrelenting experience. To feel as a whole that something bigger than we had dared to think might actually happen. And after nearly a decade in the darkness, we saw the impossible. A light shone out there. The chains broke, the spirit lifted, the face turned towards a future into which the light didn't just shine, but ripped away the loss of all that had gone before. Suddenly, communities were rebuilding, squads were reuniting, friendships were rekindling, and through the crucible of doubt, of loss, was forged a new beginning, and the dawning of a realization that we aren't just back, but we're home. There you go. That's it. So I did that when after I played the game, and the game, it kind of launched, and I did all of that, and I was like, oh my god, that's incredible. So yeah, well that was my whole thing. It was like, that's why I wrote it like that, and the music obviously helps. You know, that music's fantastic all the time. God, my throat is red raw. Right, should I play some Battlefield 2? Battlefield 2? Should I play some, Right, here we go. Yeah, it did, mate. But, that being said, I'm hoping that tomorrow's patch will change quite a lot. If they could just stop faffing around with the gunplay, you know, it would be... It's not just that, it's a bunch of other stuff. It seems that every time they have an update, something else going. Well, I mean, that is kind of them from the off, though, isn't it? I mean, let's face it. Excuse me. Doesn't seem to want to load. Don't know if it's just being a silly bugger or what. But I don't see. The thing is, does EA Play need an update? Oh, there you go. Bloody hell. It's always that way. When you can't load the game, it's because the app needs an update. When you walk on water, the sound of water splashing doesn't go away. I had the character coughing or a bit. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that, mate. It's not just one thing in particular, right? There's a whole bunch of stuff which you're like, oh, for God's sakes, this is such a unnecessary thing for me to have to think about. But then it does become a huge problem. Like a conglomerate of problems becomes one big And I used to say this, like, so my business, so one of my businesses is like holiday lets and stuff, right? And my wife and I run them, and I say, well, you know, it's fine to do things well, but what needs to be done well are the little things, because the moment it's like the, you know, putting aside the curtain of the Wizard of Oz, the moment you see one small thing wrong, you start looking for the other things, and even unconsciously you will start seeing them, and it will ruin your day, your experience. And so you kind of like, oh, being killed by that thing or whatever. And this is why people go, you know, the meta gun, and people keep saying, oh, for God's sake, that gun's too OP. It's not that it's necessarily OP, it's just that it's everywhere, right? And so it's kind of like, you know, you're trying your best to get things sorted out, but you're trying your very hardest to enjoy it, but the game just won't let you enjoy it. And I think that's one of the major issues for it. I don't know if I'm going to get a map here. If I don't, I'll go and play Battlefield 6, and then I will talk through the stuff that I find irritating. I'm not even, you know, not even touching the sides with the turgidity of it all. The fact that you have to spend an hour putting down a mine, and you don't know if you can put it down or... Flipping it, what's that? Okay. So it feels very much like you're, you know, you're doing this stuff in order, or you do stuff in order to ameliorate the issues. Oh, this is going to happen again and again and again. Oh, for God's sakes. I'll see if I can play Wraither again. But you find yourself trying to play the game in a way that doesn't do it. I think Modern Warfare is going to take a lot of players from Battlefield. This is the reason they have Call of Duty to play. Well, but the thing that again, but that's part of the problem, is you can't appease COD players without being COD, and you can't appease Battlefield players without being Battlefield. And I know that they, you know, obviously Vince Ampella came in, was employed to look at what made COD spectacularly successful and go, right, what are the core tenets that made that successful? And then take those core tenets and put them into the new game. And what it's this don't let perfect be the enemy of good situation. It's like you cannot, or alternatively, you can appease some of the people all of the time, or all of the people some of the time, but never all the people all the time. And that is the problem, is rather than focusing on what makes Battlefield great, they focused on how can we change Battlefield to encourage Call of Duty players to come. And that was the problem. It's like, let's make a really, really good Battlefield game and build it and they will come. But they've built so much bad blood with Battlefield 5, then Battlefield 2042. They were on their knees, and what they should have done is go, right, let's go back. And this is the frustrating thing, is that they partly went there. They partly got to the point where they go, guys, look at the visuals. It's grounded game. That's what everyone wanted. We wanted grounded game. Not realistic, grounded. Different things. But they wanted that. And they said, this is what we're going to deliver. And everyone took a look and went, this is fantastic. You saw the trailer in that video. So that, everyone was like, this is amazing. This is exactly what we want. And then they delivered this kind of not garbage, that's harsh to say. They delivered an experience that initially was like, everyone was like, okay, rein that bit back in again. And actually you've got quite a decent game. And it just didn't happen. Let's see if I can find something in Portal. Jesus. Oh, I hate these. I hate these. I hate these. I hate this. Nemesis Revenger. What's that? Has that got... Can I explain Grounded a bit more? What I mean is not silly. So, wingsuits, all that kind of... All the stuff, you know, the AI calling in robot dogs, all that stuff. All the stuff that 2042 represented to a lot of people. That's what I mean. It's get rid of it. But the problem is, by doing that, you've also got rid of a lot of the fun. Like Pond Hawks, all this, you know, this stuff. Now, the problem is also, people are saying, we want a grounded game based on the delivery of a game which is not meant to have been grounded. It's set in the future. So people wanted a grounded game, but set in the future. And I think they just found it all a bit silly, you know, the voice lines, all that sort of stuff. They just found it all a bit much. And Grounded was a little bit more serious, a little bit, not realistic again, but a little bit more serious. I think we can probably get away with squashing someone here. Unless someone gets there first, which I think they just have done. Yeah, they did, okay. Well, we've got lots of AI. Too many AI, actually. There's a portal server, so... But I think that... Oh, look, someone's just got there. Someone's got there. Someone's just got there. Someone's just got there. Where are you? Did you just jump off? I think they just jumped off. Did they? Did someone just fire their rocket at me? Get lost, you little sausage. So I think this... And basically there's been... And knowing the guys like I know them, who are involved in this, okay? Right? They would have been all about... What? Okay, well, I'll just take your tags. But knowing the guys like I know them, which isn't... I'm not saying... excuse me, as I say, my voice is very hoarse. I'm not saying that my, you know, my experience with these guys is that and this is how they are and all the rest of it. But I know they all, to a person, want to make a really, really good game. And I think sometimes they are... How should we say? So I've just got to change something. A second here. Because I went thinking... There we go. Why are you doing that? Something's going wrong here. Hang on a sec. So that's, I mean, that's basically it. I think we've got a bunch of people who want to make a really good game and are kind of told, no, we want this and we want that. And there we go. Say hello. Oh, what the? Oh, it's the end of the round, so my knife didn't throw. Brilliant. Oh, I forgot to put it on back onto the thing. So basically, yeah, I think there's a whole conglomerate of problems. But now what they're trying to do is they're trying to pull back from that brink, whilst also trying to cover for problems created by the decisions that led to that brink. And that it's a whole thing. And so once again, we find ourselves in the position like we did with 2042, which is the game that we want or that we expected is going to take a several number of seasons to deliver. And that is a systemic issue that comes from the top of decision-making process to now. And I think, you know, largely speaking, we as a fan base are pretty good at knowing when a game is going to be good and bad. We're not good at knowing what we want, necessarily, but I think everyone, you know, that's the other thing. The battlefield has pockets of people who want to be slippy, slidey aimers, pockets of people who want to be tank drivers, pockets who want to be aircraft, pockets who want to be infantry, and all of them say the other is too overpowered, or this, or the other, and it gets a little bit kind of hard to litigate for. But I think ultimately they are fighting a battle of identity, which was completely stripped away in 2042, was somewhat ameliorated in Battlefield 6, and is now at a point where they can get it back. I truly believe, having spoken to them a little bit in passing, and obviously knowing some stuff that's been sort of tinkering around, I think that you know, what I've read and all the rest of it, well, that you guys have, I'm sure, is you get very much the feeling... Oh, he went down there. You get very much the feeling that they were trying hard. Oh, your airframe saved you there, mate. This is going to be a bunch of sweaty boys, isn't it? Yes, this is going to be so sweaty. So very, very sweaty. That's alright, I don't mind. When they sold it and fired creators, it started to get shittier. Well, I think the problem is what happened was, because I didn't know this, but 2042, the original concept of 2042, as everyone has supposed, is he got killed by your own thing falling on you. What the? Well, that's all I'm going to say to that. Karma is a bitch. Stupid poetic justice. So yeah, I mean, I think they're suffering from a lack of identity because of decisions made in 2042, which turned the game on its head. And I said it before, that if 2042 hadn't existed, or if 2042 had... Someone's just gone up there. If 2042 had different... had a different marketing strategy, so it was a separate game. You know, the extraction shootery thing that everyone seems to want to have, right? Because it was going to be that. Everyone everyone thinks it was going to be one of these sort of hero shooters. Which is why it had 128 players and why they were, you know, looking into all of that. I've got some more meant up here, obviously not. And I think they just, you know, basically, they gave themselves too many problems with 2042. And if BF6 hadn't followed 2042, I don't think as many issues were followed, because they were so keen to do that, you know, that turnaround, the back into what makes Battlefield, that they lost sight of the idea that Battlefield actually doesn't need to be like that. Oh, fucking... Yeah, thanks, mate. What are you doing down there? Just hide, why don't you? Oh, bloody hell. This is what teamwork is about. It's like, yeah, don't worry, don't do anything. Yeah, idiot. And you either. Jesus Christ. Devs should talk with the community. There's been a long time players on the game and take some feedback. Well, they do. They do. You know, that's part of the things that, you know, I'm part of. But the issue really is that, I mean, to be fair also, 2042 had no external playtesting that I'm aware of. And that in itself should tell you everything you really need to know about that game. Or this game, I should say. You know, it's a bit of a thing when you have no external playtest, because you're in an echo chamber. And it was Lars's idea to do this in the way that he does it. Whoa there, Simba. What? Oh, I was close there. I'm going to see if I can run that guy over. I probably won't be able to, but... Oh, I got him. Got him. Got him. It's alright, guys. I got him. I'm going to get back on my car. Thank you. I'll get back on my car. Brilliant. Woo! Oh, hello. What we got going on over here? We got a cheeky little camper. Cheeky little camper stuck on the ridge here. Yeah, you're not going to get me like that, Mr. Liss. Or Miss Liss, I should say. Oh, dirt. Wait a minute. Was that a beacon? Or was that just a light? No, it is just a light. Okay. So I think, yeah, basically they made a massive rod for their own backs. A massive rod for their own backs, and they're just constantly now trying to gather ground and or gain background, and it's not helping them at all. So I help out my mate here. Look. Oh, I don't even need a gun. I'm that good. The knife kills are fast to kill the enemy. Yeah, they are, mate. They absolutely are. But that's all right. It's a bit of fun. Whoa, there. What the bloody hell, man? Calm your jets. Whoa, there. Yeah, that's all I expect from you, mate. I mean, that nonsense. Good lord. No, he just crashed the Condor into the thing. Brilliant. Well done. Oh, look, 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 look. Oh, he's trying to get me as well. Brilliant. Can we have a bit of a duel? Oh, I've got to deal with that as well. Oh, I wanted to try and knock him off. Where's he gone? There he is. No, you're going to be better than that, mate. Man, if that had got him, that would have been hilarious. Oh, Christ, I'm out of luck here. I'm out of luck here. I'm out of luck here. Whee, I nearly did it. Nearly. Get on. Whoa. I don't know if you can actually do that. If you can kill someone when they're on their machine. I've never done it. You can try, but no, you don't. No, you don't. You're just going to crash your car. Oh, I was trying to do it. I think we're both trying to do it. We're both trying to get done by our by landing on each other. Whoop. I've got a repair button. That's fine. Oh, I was hoping he might get squashed, but he didn't. Oh, he's got a mate now. That's not fair. No, you're not that good, mate. Sorry to say, but you just aren't. What I could do is bail and throwing knife kill them as they come to get me. Oh, there they are. Oh, you pulls that up, haven't you? Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to have to get out of here. Whoa! They do kill them fast, but that's part of the fun, mate, because you only get 3, don't forget, so... Oh, this guy's going to tip me. Oh, you know, can you shoot this guy down here? It would be great if you could. Oh, is he dead? No. Really shouldn't have drawn yourself attention to me, mate. Ah. No. He's still after me, God love him. Oh, I should have done it then. What? What? No, he's not. He's trying to get me, and I'm trying to get him. And I don't know where he's gone now. Oh, there he is. I mean, he's got a bailer. That's me done. I know I've been left now.
Fuck off!
Okay then, big boy. Don't you spoil my fun. Don't you dare. Alright, here we go again. Oh, I thought I might get him. I'm trying to knock him off, but he's not having it. This guy's... It's good fun, though. I'd say that much right now. No. I think I got him twice there. In the head. Well, his turn now. Oh, you can't have someone flying it as well. That's just ungentlemanly. Oh, someone got him. Someone took him out. Oh, well. Did the avatar just say... Yes, it did, mate. Yeah. It did. Yeah, the knife kills, once you master them, mate, are top banana. They really are. Let's just drop this guy. What are you doing? I don't know what he's intending to do there, to be honest. But anyway. I need some knives, to be honest. Yeah, the avatars say all sorts of stuff, mate. They're very good at that. I could really do with some ammunition, guys. That might actually help. Watch him, watch him, watch him. There we go. Thanks. Alright, that's 3 knives back. Get back on this, and off I go. Huzzah! Success! I have success. I am replaying success things. Oh. Yeah, the avatar says F off like that, yeah, all the time. Oh, look. He jumped off, though. That's not him, I don't think. Oh, maybe it is. Here we go. Oh, okay, fine. See if I care. I was going to do it, but fine. Oh, we've got a tank over there. Yeah, the avatars say all sorts of stuff. It's hilarious. Like, did you mean to do that? If you crash into things and all sorts. Quite funny. Oh, look, they're all coming. They're all coming. Not in a good way. So I'm going to go round the back. Whoa! Christ, if that's ours, that is a lot of dead people. No, I'm not going to... I'm sorry, but I'm just not going to revive you. Absolutely not going to happen. Imagine. Could you imagine? Oh, hello. Could you shoot the rocket? I didn't even know. Maybe not. Why would you do that? Oh, wait a minute. Are you trying to do what I think you're trying to do? Oh, he's going to get in there, but I'm going to get them. Here we go. Oh, damn it. I lost all my stuff there, and that's going to blow up as well, so that's not even going to be useful. Well, that's boring. That's boring. I haven't played BF2042 since 6 came out. I don't want to play it because it will make me dislike BF6 more. Do you know what? Yeah. Yeah. Like, just everything about this game will make you annoyed at BF6. And not because it's a brilliant game, but because it doesn't feel like you're stuck in glue. It doesn't feel like gadgets take 4 hours to operate. It doesn't feel like stupid decisions have been made to protect stupid people, like tank drivers. All that stuff, you know, not being able to shoot a rocket out of the back of the helicopter, all that stuff, which they've just sapped away the fun and excitement from playing the game until it is just, you know, the only people having fun playing that game are the people who are trying to get 100-to-1, you know, kill ratios or whatever. That is it. That's it. That's all there is. And it's like, you know, fair play. That's your gag. That's your gag. You know, fair play. But it's not fun. It's not just balls to the wall fun, whereas this game is. I mean, you see me, I've been having fun for the last hour playing this game, or however long it is. I don't know. It is, to be honest. But it's a long time. Can I... Is there something up there? I need to know. Why do my bullets not... Oh, God, I don't have a flurry. No. God damn it. Rank 2. Look, I don't have a problem with the rank thing, and here's why. Because people who go in the ranked are sweats. And sweats tend to make the game unenjoyable for everyone else. Now, that's not their problem, that everyone else isn't good at them. Of course not. No, of course not. That would be ridiculous. A ridiculous thing to say. Oh my God, he's bailed it. The worst possible time. And I have nothing in this to help me. Oh God, okay. Oh, will you let me throw my freaking knife anyway? But I think, yeah, I genuinely think that 2042 is a game. If they could just dial the speed up. Just let us do things quicker. I'm not talking about jump, slide, infinite, hop, crouch, slide, jump with no penalties. I'm talking just make everything faster to do. Running. Oh my God. Oh, you have to run with your knife out because it's more, you know, whatever. And freaking hell. Why? It's just like I'm trying to run away from a tank and I have to jump and hop and draw out a knife because I'm running away from a tank. You know, it's just silly. It's just silly. What the? Yeah, okay. You want to revive me? You gonna revive me? No. Of course you're not. Why do I even But oh look, we got some players up here. Look, we got someone going up there. I see, I hate people like that. Wow, I couldn't even get my gun up onto target. He's being shot at by him. These guys, I don't know what they're doing. I mean, it's 4 o'clock in the morning somewhere, I don't know, wherever he's playing. And he's annoyed at his friends because they aren't doing what he thinks they should be doing. So I troll campers, but no one likes campers. But it's like, I recognise, you know, that if they want to play the game like that, they've paid as much money to play as I have, but I'm still going to troll them. The frick? Shooting at me. I mean, have you finished?
Tank on my marker!
Oh, Lord. How come those guys got all the way to the top here? Stop
Enemy
shooting
tank,
at me.
200 meters.
What the hell is your problem?
Tank there!
Oh, someone's coming up the lifts. Oh, someone's coming up the lifts. I bet he is going to come up the lift. Oh, is it this floor or the next floor? It's this floor, isn't it? Which one's it going to be? Which one? Is it that one? Or that one? Or is he going to come up the... Oh. Is he just going to come straight up the stairs? I don't know. He's coming up the... Yeah. I freaking knew it. I could get around, that would be quite funny. But also quite boring. Why is that there?
Enemy soldier mark.
I think this map's probably going to end quite boringly. I'm afraid, everyone. I am afraid it will be boring. Do you know, I saw a clip the other day of Mr. Beast saying I could start a faceless channel, voiceless channel, nothing to do with me. I could just start it up, not promote it as me at all, and have 20 million subscribers in 10 months. If you knew what I knew. I'm like, well, fucking tell us then, you bugger. He's going to kill him. What do I have? Oh, look at this in the bastards. You're very lucky. Very lucky. So I guess I don't know what to do. Unfortunately, this map is great if you're for trolling people if you're on the other side. If you're on this side, not so much. Whoa! Nearly got a flagpole in the face. Is that someone landing on top of things that I just saw? Trying to figure out what it is you can do to get more views, because you are into it. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. To be honest, I'm just not consistent enough. I think that's what it boils down to. Either not consistent or not good enough. You can take your pick. Uh-oh. If I can grab that, we might have a winner on our hands. Look, there he is. There we go. I told you. Grab this, we win. Ah, yes. I might have Austin Powers this. Sorry, everyone. There we go. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Just take them out, and we're good. Do you know what annoys me is I always, and I mean always, get abandoned just when I need people the most. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Woo! Yeah, we're going to get now, aren't you? You silly son of a sausage! See? Just need to do it. White is a hard plan from going more about luck. Yeah, it is. And having support of people and, you know, I mean, he's got a team of about 400 people. He can just go, right, I want to do this. Do it. And they'll do it. You know, it is a bit of a different thing. Ah, we lost. But never mind. What time is it? Oh, it's nearly 3 o'clock. It's true, though. The thing is, right, the way I like TikTok, I got 60,000 followers really, really quickly because TikTok pushes you hard. And if people are coming into your channel, I mean, I was having what? 20, 30 people, 40 people watching me? If I had 20, 30 people watching me on this and YouTube, I would be astonished at how, you know, how much it had got. Because to be honest, right, I know it doesn't sound like much, but for me, 20 people watching every day for 3 days, for me streaming 4 hours or so, I would have reached monetization yonks ago. Yonks ago. But I didn't.
Don't get in my way. And try to keep up.
Alright, what should we do in this one? We can do sniper or we can go engineer. Do you know what? I'm going to go engineer and just feck up all the... Oh. Oh, guys. Guys. I got that. Okay, I'm going to use this and see if I can get... How many... Let's see how many kills I can get using the EOD bot. Okay? Or if the planes start to piss me off, it'll be how many I can get with that. Turn. Damn it.
Marking hostile kilo. 250 meters.
Oh, well, there we go. Bit of a different thing. Is that Juba? I bet that's Juba. I hate the 12. I'm not very good with the 12 one. I'm not very good with the 6 one, to be honest. I don't know how Squid keeps this in. I think people watch the expressions made while playing. Yeah, I know. That is one thing I do want to try and do. In fact, I was trying the other day, but I'm having issues getting my camera to stay powered up, and I don't know what it is. Whether it's I've hooked the wrong power supply to it or what. So I need to order a new... Because I've got one of those dummy battery things, you know, that goes into the... Well, yeah, I've got one of those dummy batteries that goes... Oh my god. See, I don't know how Squid keeps his so smoothly. Because mine just seems to go everywhere. And I've got to ask him, because I don't know if it's... I should have low... Oh god. Alright, we're going to try EOD botting. Here we're going to find ourselves an antisocial bush to hide in. Like this one. And we'll put it here. And then we'll escape from it. And then we'll hide here. No, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Because there is no range on these either. So you can just... You can literally go the whole length of the map. And not worry about it. Which is hilarious to me, considering that, you know, you've got so many other things with range issues. And this is not one of them. No, you are right though, mate. You're 100% right. People want to see you and talk to you and see that you are talking to them. I mean, you can hear that I'm talking to you. Oh, okay. We're already into their base. And look, they've got 2 Wildcats stuck in their base. And this is why I said at the beginning of Season 7, and they made all those choices, I said at the time, you are going to make it much easier for wild camps to camp. No. No, no, no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm just a little robot having my best life. Don't try and kill me, please. Thank you. I just want to find... Oh, these. You see these things? It's like... It's got tracks, for God's sakes. It shouldn't get stuck on a tiny little ledge. Oh, look, that's that guy. Do you think if I find a sniper, I'm gonna absolutely burn them to heck? Where are they? Where are all the snipers? They seem to be around here. Oh look, there he is. There's that guy. He's gone into a thing. Oh no, I've got to be careful. I'll probably get killed me rather than my EOD bot, but we'll give it a go. Do you think I can get into that? Oh, look, 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 look. Come on. Come on. No. Uh-huh. Whoa. Serpentine, serpentine to the EOD bot. Ah. Ratfinks. Ratfinks to the max. Yeah, you thought you knew. You didn't. It was just a distraction. And because I don't snipe very often, I'm not very good at it. Oi! I can't turn that flicking thing because they got rid of that. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that one, except for maybe. Oh, brilliant. He was just waiting for me, wasn't he? Exactly where I was going. How bizarre. No, I'm not a fan of this map, to be honest. It's great as a Battlefield 5 map, especially on Breakthrough, but in like this, no thank you, sir. No thank you. So why does it take more or less the same time to get a 4x scope as it does to get a 10x scope up? Yeah, I don't know sniping very well. I used to be really good at sniping back in Bad Company 2 days, but I'm pretty rubbish at it now. Yeah, the plus system was a cool addition, but I think ultimately overpowered. If they had done it for like changing swapping a silencer on and off might have been okay in 6, but I think generally speaking, the ability that you can essentially completely change your gun within a matter of seconds is kind of bonkers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I was hoping to get him. Oh, 2 down. That's pretty good. Yeah, again. I'm not a fan of this map. Not a fan. Let's see if we can find something else. See if we can get into a decent map with normal conquest rather than using Portal. But it isn't, doesn't it show though that
They want boots on the ground.
if you give people a good persistent server rotation, they will stay in that server, generally speaking. Fucking hell, Manifest. It's an even worse map. It's great for things. You see, Manifest is a good map for the top of the hill, and then the rest of it is almost entirely ignored. And that's the thing, is they always seem to design these maps around having an area that is good for concentrated gameplay, and then the rest are not. I'm sit for 11 out of 28. I don't know if I can do this, guys. I don't know. I don't know if I can do this. So, a friend of mine's wife has just become politician. Well, well, well. Victoria has got St. Helier North. Reform not even turning up. That's hilarious. So we have a local party here called Reform, but they're literally the polar opposite politically. Is that a rank 1? What do you mean is that a rank 1? The gun? Yeah. No, I'm not going to wait around for this nonsense. I do need to get a new table though, because my table's broken. So there's a bit where it wobbles if I go too far with my mouse. So yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to call it there, I think, because I am done. So thank you very much for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And I really, really, really cannot say enough how much it means to me to have your support. Thank you so much. And I'll see you again. Bye.